Welcome to my declutter journey. We are taking on the challenge of clearing out 30 bags in 30 days. If you're like me and struggle with clutter, you are not alone. I want to normalize the idea that lacking organization and having too much stuff is a common struggle many of us face. These videos are not about shaming anyone for their clutter, but about encouraging and supporting each other on our decluttering journeys. Together, we will tackle our clutter one bag at a time, creating space for clarity, peace, and a home that truly reflects our values and priorities. I invite you to follow along, share your experiences, and join me in this transformative decluttering adventure. Let's make room for what truly matters as we declutter our spaces and declutter our minds. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sophia here, my great challenge, 30 bags in 30 days declutter challenge. Today is day 27. You can tell we are in my basement. Probably gonna spend the last 3 days in my basement. Why? Well, because I can't do a garage. It's too cold. All right. I don't personally care to go and work in almost freezing temperature for endless hours. I don't know about you, but I know that it's not working out for me. So I may do the garage sometimes late spring when it's more amenable to do so. But for now, we're going to do the basement. So I'm going to separate it into 3 areas. We're going to do the laundry room. We're going to do this area here, which is relatively new as a setup because that's where I did my sewing stuff. And then the big room. I'm not going to do the 2 room because it's a hot mess and it would take 5 days, literally. I have things that I want to do in that room, namely putting shelves up on the wall, so I'll probably do a different video just for that. Over there is the Etsy room. Well, why don't I just give you a tour? Okay, welcome to the basement. If you remember, this is my little sewing corner that I did for when Mom came over. And here's the main basement over there. If you're brand new, welcome. It's a partially finished basement. This is kind of like a family room. This is where the kids play the video games. I have goals with this room, not this year, maybe next year. Well, you never know. And here's the Neakasa litter box I was telling you about in the last video that the cats absolutely love and literally rush to it when I leave the door open upstairs. Over there is my Etsy room. This is where I do all my videos for Etsy and where I keep all my stock, my boxes, whatnot. Sofa, table, bookcase over there. While Mom was here, she took Edward's room. He moved downstairs, used this as a sofa bed because it is a sofa bed, and moved his computer here. I had purchased a small desk for him. He is yet to move his computer back up. I think he likes it because he can watch videos and play video games and be at his computer at the same time. I don't know. And that's the rest of the room with the furniture that I've entirely restored and chalk painted, if you remember. This one and the one that's over there. I have videos on that as well. And right, so that's the sewing corner. And then over here is the laundry room, which is not finished. You can see the bare walls, direct foundation, where we have machines. And for those of you who are wondering, they're the same that I reviewed something like 7 years ago. Still use them every day, love them. They are the LG machines. And there's not a lot to declutter, but, you know, it is not finished. And yes, there's a toilet in the middle of it. It's called a Pittsburgh toilet. Check it out. And there's a bunch of stuff here. And this is where I keep all my spare appliances. You can see there's a big hole here. We are missing the air fryer. That's because we used it last night. And no, nobody uses the toilet down in the basement. So I don't have to worry about the appliances being there. And then these were part of my old sewing table, if you remember. I brought them here because it gives me a little counter to kind of fold clothes. And I had Edward's stuff in there, and now it's all empty. Okay, so this whole thing is, these two are empty, but I'm going to keep them because they make a great counter to fold clothes. So today I am doing this laundry room. Oh, and I'm keeping the wrapping paper up here. All right, so let's get started. So for episode 27, I'm going to do the laundry room, which really is not a lot, but I know there's stuff that I want to get rid of in here. So let's get started. I'm going to do the shelf on top, shall we? Okay, this. I want to build this so bad. I just haven't had a chance. It's a wooden puzzle. It's a clock. and it's really cool. It was a Christmas gift that was given to me by the boys like 2 years ago. And I want to build it. Actually, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do like a whole ASMR type video series on this. I don't know, maybe I will. But I want to do it, so we're keeping. Okay, the Corningware. These are not mine. You can tell it's not my pattern, right? They were given to me by my mother-in-law. And I have to be honest, I have no use for them. Because I have my own. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Can we talk about this for a second? We're going to go back to addressing the obligation to keep things. And the guilt of letting go of things. I really believe that when you give something, you give it. And it's no longer yours. Therefore, you're no longer attached to it, right? Unless it's an heirloom. I don't know. Say, for instance, my mom giving me my very first baby shirt, right? That's an heirloom. Obviously, I'm not going to give it away. But stuff like this, like, what am I supposed to do with it? I think I did a whole video on how to clean it. And it's been on the shelf ever since. Because I don't use the blue corn flour. I use my Corningware that's upstairs. I feel that if I let go of it, it's kind of like a betrayal, right? But at the same time, what am I doing with it? It's on the shelf. It's been on the shelf for long enough to collect all this dirt. You see it? Okay. So it's been on the shelf, I would say 3 years, if not 4 years. Unused. I can sell this one. This one, I can't. Maybe I can sell it on the Facebook Marketplace, but I doubt it. I can't sell it on Etsy because there was a recall on them. Back in the days, the way they were built, the band would break. But this one is a full-size band. I have to look at it, and I have to look at the number on it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell this one, but I'm definitely going to sell the other one. Look, should I feel bad? I don't know. What are you supposed to do? I sound ungrateful. I understand that, but what am I supposed to do with it? I don't use it at all. I have every piece of Corningware in my pattern almost upstairs. Why am I hanging on to this? I don't even need to justify. Okay. I just want you to understand that at some point you're going to be confronted with something like this. Okay. That somebody gave you something and you feel obligated to keep it. Maybe it's something you didn't even ask for. Maybe it's something that you've used and were like, I don't really like it. Or maybe it's something that was given to you and you just don't like it. It's okay, all right? Why burden yourself? So I'm gonna look at the series number. If I can sell it on Etsy, it will be on Etsy because a lot of them were recalled. I don't think I can because I tried with another one that's actually a very rare type. But I'm definitely selling this one. With its base, I don't need the base. I mean, come on, okay? I'm reclaiming my space. That's right. Let's reclaim our spaces. Canning set. I don't know if this is really something that is a must-have in canning. This, yes. But we're gonna keep it. Mom is supposed to come back for the summer season. We're gonna can tomatoes and whatnot. So she may want to use it. I just gotta bag it better. But it doesn't belong here. Okay, we have this. What are we gonna find in here? A bag. Extra handles. Which okay. And the little edges that you use on those shells. I might as well use them for the intended purpose. That way at least the shelf will look more finished. I'm supposed to put those here. And I have to do that to the one in the yeah, it looks better. It's the little things. No, I mean seriously, what am I supposed to do with the Corningware, okay? I mean really, I appreciate it, but I mean, it's taking room and I don't have any. And you're gonna say, well, out of all the crap you got in your house, really, you're concerned about those 3 things. Yeah, I know. Okay, so all of this and those little white things, right? They're gonna go into the boiler room where I keep all my tools, and I'm just gonna put them on top of whatever nearest pile is in there. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. How about I go through all the hangers? Because I thought I had gotten rid of all the ugly hangers that we don't use, but they keep coming back. So I'm going to keep these, but I'm going to let go of all of these. And all of these. This is my travel backpack. That's the one that opens in the back. It doesn't belong here. This is all knitting stuff. Right? We're going to put that in one of the drawers. Okay. Tie. That's relocate. 1 bag. 2 bags. That goes to the car. This goes upstairs. And these go to the boiler room with the tools. Okay, so this is looking empty. All right. On top here, what do I have? I have an old Singer machine that I tried to fix. I was able to fix the timing, but there's a broken gear on the inside. It's not worth fixing. This is a cheap machine. I think that it would cost me more money to fix it than it actually is in terms of its current value. So I'm not even going to donate it. It's going to go to the bulk, which is next Wednesday for us. Now, this is a spare machine that I tried to use while Mom was here. It was working for some time and then it stopped working. I can't remember. Oh, it's this right here that's broken. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I don't want to throw it away. It's actually a good machine, this one. I'm going to spend maybe half an hour trying to figure out why the shank is not going up. I think it's because there's a hook in the back that came undone. So let me do that, because if I can get, you can't see it, but it's the shank in the back. If I can get it to go up and down again, then I might as well just throw away the machine. Yeah, let me show you what the issue is. This piece right here, it's supposed to go up and down because that's what's holding the foot. But you see this? Okay, it's dislodged. So I'm gonna go online and figure out if I can fix it. If I can fix it real quick, then we're gonna try it out. If it works, good, I'm keeping it. If not, guess what? Mom, if you're watching this, before you come back, I will buy you a new machine. Mom did not like working on my brother. I don't know. She's not used to more modern machines. She's used to things like this. So if I can fix it, I'll go get you an old model like this that's been repaired and revised and all of that. Okay, give me 30 minutes. Let's try to fix this. It's not great. You see what I mean? I was able to kind of fix it, but it's not great. And I'll tell you what, it's not worthy. So we're gonna let go of this machine. Had a good time though. I'm pathetic. It was not worthy. Because I can move it a little bit, but the machine is worth $40. Okay, my guy charges $125 to fix machines. I don't think so. Okay, so pure socks. That's empty. I put the wool in here. What's in here? This needs to be glued. That's wool. Let's put it in here. And that goes in here. Two machines, both broken, both worth under $50. Not worthy to try to get them repaired. Okay. Alright, this is supposed to go with my tablet. I gotta play around with it again. I wasn't crazy about it when I first used it, but whatever. This belongs to the serger, and all of this here belongs to the serger. So we're gonna keep it here. And these are crochet hooks. That goes in here. That is a USB adapter to a C plug. That is cool. Alright, this I'm holding on to. Oh, it lost its smell. Come on, man. It's That's the wallpaper from my house in Normandy. The house has been sold. That's the paper in my bedroom. And then my mom's bedroom. You know, I should have wrapped it. My grandma's bedroom. I gotta do something with this. I think I'm gonna use it as background to picture frames. Okay, what's in there? Empty. Stuff, sewing stuff, and then 2 picture frames. This goes on my dress form, you know, like if you need to add padding and, you know, weight difference. I'm gonna bring those to the office. Okay, appliances, let's go. Ice cream maker. I know you don't use yours. I happen to use mine. It makes a great sorbet. So ice cream maker we're keeping. That's the one I just brought downstairs. That's the like the Instapot, same thing. That's my Kasari. Actually, they're both Kasaris. This one is the I love this. It's a slow cooker, but you can roast and bake and do all sorts of things with it. It's really cool. Love it. That's the blender, waffle maker. That's the vacuum thing. I tell you what, I don't need to keep the toaster. Because I have a toaster oven now. I don't know if you saw that on my counter. So that is going to be donated. The griddle thing, okay. This can stay here. We got a little ceramic thing, my couscous pot. Alright, so this is all the stuff for Scott's bike. Oh, this is so heavy. This, however, this is supposed to go on the deck. I never installed them. That can move somewhere else. That gives me room for my stuff. Okay, the battery bag with its charger. These things here that is. Right, the big mixer, the small mixer. Let's address this. We're going to address this thing again because it's still here since the last declutter. Right. So here's the story. For those of you who are brand new, a company sent me the equivalent of, what do you call it? It's like this multi-cooker Thermomix, I think is the name. I have never used it. Absolutely never used it. And the reason why is because when Scott and I turned it on and started to do a review on it, literally every recipe in it is a Chinese recipe. There's maybe 5 American recipe, maybe 5 Italian. How'd you put this back on? Oh, come on. How'd you put this back on? Here we go. Okay. But there's got to be 1,000 Chinese recipe. So we never used it. We cook Asian, but we cook simple stuff. This is like restaurant recipes, like heavy duty stuff. And it's not that we don't want to do it. It's just that we're really not going to use it. So at the time, and we're talking, it was during COVID. At the time, I had told them, look, if you're going to update the app and the website and start having way more American recipes and traditional, Western recipes, then absolutely I'll do a review on it. They never got back. It's been 4 years, if not 5. And 2020, it's been going on 5 years. They never got back to me. And this thing is over $1,000. I don't know what to do with it. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn it on again. We're going to look at the app and we're going to see if they now have American cooking. A lot of them. Because if they do, then I'll gladly review the product and try it. But it's got it does everything and it cleans itself. It's got this big thing. I have no idea how to use it. It's got this big thing here. How do you open this? Proof I don't know how to use it. How do you open this? Oh, here we go. So it makes soup, it cooks it chops the vegetables for you. It's I think it's called a Thermomix, right? And then there's this big thing to go with it. It's humongous, right? And then that's the same thing. This one, it has a paddle. The thing is amazing. It's just that it's all traditional Asian food. That's the steamer. It's got this in here that has blades. That's a measuring cup. It's got a paddle thing, and this is the one for self-cleaning. It's been 5 years. We're going to go online, and we're going to find out, we're going to turn it on, and we're going to find out if they updated the app, and if there's now way more traditional Western food. If not, if it's still only Chinese, it's written in English. I will put it up for sale. There's plenty Asian folks in my area that does know that I'm gonna sell it. And they didn't want it back. I told them, look, I can't use it. So I told them I can't use it. I even offered to send it back. Did you want me to send it back? I don't know what to do with it. Let's find out, okay? Let's find out. If it's got the regular recipes on it, I'll gladly use it. I'll use it for soups, whatever. But in the meantime, I'm stuck with it. I don't know how to use this thing. Okay. American style food. Let's see how many they have. Espresso martini, Long Island tea. It doesn't look like they got. Ribeye steak with chimichurri, Christmas honey baked ham, rosemary flavored, avocado milkshake. That's it. You see what I mean? That was the issue that I had the last time. Okay, so I finally found the app. Let's say I want to make, I don't know, let's just pick one real quick. I'm trying to decide whether I want to keep this thing. Braised spare ribs, baby cabbage and rice. Okay, if I do this, Add shopping list. You gotta create a shopping list. Do I want to bother with this thing? I don't know. I'm telling you right now, they haven't added any American recipes. If I go to quick meals, nutritious meal, breakfast, home style, sweet food, authentic Chinese gastronomy, and porridge, world cuisine. So if I go to world cuisine and I go to American, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Which is basically what we got here. They haven't added anything. I can't use this. It's too much of a hassle. Oh, and then there's they have a GPT for it. Okay. Egg tart. It gives me blueberry tart. Portuguese egg tarts. Oh, I can make it with that. Wait a second. Ratatouille. They may have redeemed themselves because you go on the thing here and, okay, add to shopping list. Let's see. Let's see, what do they have in shopping list? Shopping list for ratatouille. Let's look at it. Onion, clove, garlic, peel, olive oil, zucchini, eggplant, tomato, red caspis, thyme. Okay. Am I willing to try it? I tell you what, I'm going to bring it upstairs. I'm going to try it. All right? I'm going to try it, see how it does. Maybe I'll do it's $900. I don't think I'm going to do a review on it because I'm very frustrated with this thing and it's just too complicated. But I'm going to try it. All right? Okay. I'm going to try it. Mom wanted me to try it, so we're going to try it. I may fall in love with it. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. I feel bad. It's like, it's not even available for purchase anymore. I think that I think the company didn't do well. It's a Singapore thing. It's big over there, but they never made it here to the US. Where's the button to turn this thing off? How do I turn you off? I'm so frustrated with this thing, I'm telling you. Let's go back to the laundry room. Alright, the last appliance is this. I don't know why this is here. We're gonna let go of that. This is the dehydrator. And that one I do use in season. You know what? I don't need to bring that to the garage. I can stay here. Alright, so I did let go of a few things. Okay, one last thing I'm willing to let go of is this stupid basket that is a round bottom. I don't know who came up with this idea. But that can go. Okay. Done. So, well, looks like I just moved in. It's hi baby. Yeah, so all of this has been entirely decluttered. Okay, and on this side, this is what we look like. And it's what you complaining about? And yeah, well, that's decluttered. Okay, so here we go. This unfortunately is gonna go to the curb. This one I'm gonna sell. This one I'm not sure if I can sell it. I didn't look at the thing yet. This is going to be donate. This is, I'm going to put it on the curb. It's so nasty. And then this thing here, I'm going to bring it upstairs and I'm going to find out if I can use it or not. And then I'll make a decision after that. Because I like Asian food. It's just that it's so complicated to use. And just to find a recipe and the ingredients. But I have access to all the ingredients with all the supermarkets we have here that are Asian. So that shouldn't be a problem. But look, I'm letting go of pretty much all of this, and then this here. is relocate. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. What do you say? What do you say? Not impressed? I know. I know. So this was day 27 where I was all over the place. Tried to fix the sewing machine, didn't work. Tried to figure out something about that cooking robot that may or may not work. I don't know. But I'm willing to try it, okay? It's just that I've been waiting all this time for them to provide American recipes, and clearly there's none. They have not made it to the U.S. market. This was a campaign that they did. I just checked it out. It was 2021. It was a campaign that they did. They were trying to bring it to the American market, but they didn't think about putting American recipes on it. It's a big company in Singapore, I can tell you that. I mean, the website and everything that they sell is a big deal over there, but over here they haven't made it. You know, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm willing to try it. Okay, we'll try it. But look, this is nice. This is very nice. I decluttered quite a lot, actually. It doesn't look like it, but it was a big bulky item. So, yeah. Let me look at that percolator and see if it's one of the ones that's been recalled. Otherwise, I'm just going to put it on the Facebook Marketplace, maybe. Or maybe I'll just donate it. How about I just do that? All right? Let's just donate it. But the other one, I'll sell. I'll put it in the Etsy shop. Okay, so that's it for day 27. May or may not be impressive. I don't know. May or may not have been boring. I don't know. I was all over the place. I started filming right after work. It's the light. You can see that the what? Okay, come here. The light is going down. So, hello. Where's your sister? Where's your sister? Okay, so the light is going down. Some days you're going to be all over the place, okay? And that's all right. I did declutter quite a lot, and I'm very happy with it. So, we say thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe right here in the corner. Hit that bell button so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And I'm going to start working on day 28 now. And maybe we'll make a little bit more progress. What do you think? We're doing day 28? Yeah, let's do day 28. I will see you later. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook and Instagram at My Great Challenge. And that'll be it. We say goodbye. Bye. Bye. You're so condescending, you know that? The way you look at me. I know you're judging. Well, go judge your sister.